Alright, hello there. I'm back with another weekly testing stream here. As you can see, I'm playing Boba Data Vault tonight. I've got my list up here on screen. It's pretty standard. I like IG 2000 less in this meta. I've been seeing a lot of Boba4, or not Boba4, Vader 4. And I think this list is very clean. I'm on all three ofs, and I don't feel like there's a need, or I like Dornay and Gunship more than MC30 right now because of it being stickier. Like it goes to 10 health with Boba on it, and 10 health's a pretty large threshold in the current meta to not get self-throw crate to kill your leader, which obviously sucks. So that is why I have opted for MC30, and IG or Hunting Aggressor has a similar purpose of it's got this 6 health with the 4 health buff from Boba. You're only dying to like Force Lightning instead of Force Throw and Force Lightning, which makes some Force matchups nicer. So with all that introduction out of the way, that I did formally this time, let's jump, not that button, let's jump into some best of threes on Petronaki. Best of 3. As always, if you want to jump in, someone in the comments, ooh, I got one immediately, Kylo 5 Tarkentown, nice. If you want to jump in and play some games, I'd be happy to play some against viewers. This hand has turn 1 plays, but it has no turn 2 play. I think I'm gonna keep it to try and bait the MiGs. Get them into playing MiGs. I'm gonna play Stormtrooper and see if they'll play MiGs. Because then we get the MiGs with the Daring Raid, and even get a deal them an indirect. So we don't need the HK-47, I don't think. Wow, they're supposed to pass. But, they just jam the MiGs. Nice, we pick up an open fire here to clear their turn 2 also. Or are we gonna just claim and hit them with this fire spray? Because they kill our Stormtrooper. Yeah, this seems to be going fairly well for us so far. They've got no ward. We've got 6 on their base and a fire spray. This, like, dies to Tarkentown very easily if they have a force throw. Oh, here's the MiGs. They must have drawn it off the cycling if they hadn't played it first. We get a clean OB to wipe the board. And we get to hit them in the face for 1. It's a little sad if they power the dark side here. No power the dark side. Wow. Never punish. We'll hit them for 8, I guess. Oh, we draw it off the cycle. Wow, our opponent, it's just not our opponent's match, this one. Well, Raider, Gilman indirect. This game's pretty much over already. We're probably going to flip on the ground. Well, now we have to flip on the ground, but hopefully force them to deploy early here. Their deploy's kind of weak. Yep. Yeah, we'll play a Dornay and Gunship. Fallen Saber from hand, sure. We're like really dead. Yeah, you get an open fire that doesn't do anything. Wait, how did he kill it? What? Oh, we had Tarkentown up. I'm a dingus. That's fine. Wow, and we talked to Devastator. Alright, okay. Wow, we lost that? Okay, deck sucks. Oh my gosh, I forgot to board in the Parliamentarians. Yeah, we got a good curve. I think we keep it. Yeah, dude, it was that one 4-star, man. 4-star won him the game. Bam, 4-star. Crazy. Yep. Yeah, we definitely have to open fire this Migs. Migs is a big problem. Cycles, sure. Yep. I don't like Bomber when he's got so much stuff on board. Yeah, that's the problem. I resourced Fang Fighter turn 1. Alright. We're punning the first one on purpose, obviously. Deal him 3 indirect and then 2 indirect. Another nice thing about the Dornean, it's a capital ship. So, assuming no Force Throw shenanigans, we should get... Okay, Force Lightning. We should get 12 damage here off of our bombardment. Wow, he kills the aggressor. I don't know about that one. If he Force Throws me here, I swear. Okay, nope, dodged it. Yeah, we have bombardment for 12. Deal him one more. I definitely don't flip in the ship. Because of Power of the Dark Side. I think just to play on the ground gets us this here. Sure. Because this means Dornean's lethal, Boba's lethal, and Ruthless Raider's lethal. They don't have a snapshot to cheese us. Yeah, Anakin is almost good enough. Luckily we have the Raider. Alright, let's board in the stupid Parliamentarian this time like we're supposed to. I don't even think it's particularly good against them, but like, it's better than nothing. Like, if you're parliamentarian him, you're hopefully already winning. Well, it just seems trash. He just gets blocked by Kylo. You're already winning, and you're just cutting off the route to stabilizing. Alright, got a game 3 here. This hand's terrible. It's got turn 1 plays and nothing else. I'd have to play Pride off the draw, either turn 1 or turn 2. That's not what we're looking for. Alright, we have a parliamentarian. We have ramp, which I haven't ramped so far this set. So I think we're going to try that. Yeah, dang. He's at Migs all 3 games on turn 2. Like, brutal. I don't... Yeah, like, you should play Kylo if you can draw Migs every game. I know you, like, hard mull for it, but it's still annoying. Like, this stupid dude's gonna... He killed my turn 1 play, and he's probably gonna do 4 to my base here. Yep. Wow, pitches Witch just to do damage. We could have played the Witch. Crazy. Okay. I have nothing to OB on, which is a little sad. I guess I Fire Spray and burn the Tarkin Town. And then do these on the flip turn. Omen Fire seems pretty bad. I guess we do this on the flip turn. And just make sure his Boba's really bad. Because, yeah, this just died to the Migs trigger, which is annoying. Yeah, like, when you play three Force Choke, 3 Open Fire, 3 Daring Raid to kill Migs, and you just see none of them, like, it's a little unfortunate. Fallen Saber on the Dork, sure. And we can't draw Fang Fighters to save our life, well, which is not very fair. This is not a good spot. So we play Aggressor. Dang, he has Force Lightning too. This opponent is too good at the game. I don't know, like... We can maybe still get there, but like our Boba just trades for this stupid Secretive Sage. Yeah. Parliamentarian means their Kylo will be like 1, maybe 2 upgrades, so not too scary. Pillages me. Huh. Guess we keep the Raider. $23. I have to trade both. Dang. We do 6, we put them to 11. I think that's better. Live by the top of our deck here. I don't think ramp is good against Kylo. After that small sample size. Yeah, we just draw garbage. Like, our opponent is just, like, completely outdrawing us. Like, yeah, now I'm dead. I did not, like, we can get him to 19. Sure. We get him to 21. So close, man. You know, if Migs wasn't killing your turn 1 play. Yeah, GG's. Can't, like, he just drew everything he needed that 3rd game. Not a lot we can do. I totally threw the 2nd game by not bringing in Parliamentarian, though. Still mad we couldn't find Fang Fighters that 2nd game. What the heck? It was jamming sabers on his dudes with no care. And, like, I can't punish it because my deck is failing me. Ooh, Quinlan Torkentown. I was actually testing Quinlan Torkentown the other night, me playing Quinlan, and I did not like my Boba matchup. So we'll see if this person's got the sauce. I like ramp. I think I like ramp. So I think Pass Claim is good for us. Aside from, like, Gorilla Soldier. Gorilla Soldier's maybe even good for us. Like, we've got an 8 HP difference, and our leader does free damage to base. I don't think we need to double ramp. I don't think resourcing Raider or Planetary is worth giving up the double ramp. Yeah, sure. Then we get a ramp. Holy draw Fire Spray, Aggressor, Dornan as a good flip target. No, we do draw a double play. Daring Raid doesn't kill anything. I think we roll the Daring Raid. HK47 again. If we just Sokas, I guess we pitch the Planetary. Because Raider is just so hard for Quinlan to deal with. Here's the Kira. Haha! Joke's on you, I'm a god and drew both my 6 drops. Yeah, name's Ruthless Raider, that makes sense. Oh my gosh, we drew another Planetary. This is pretty gross. I guess I deploy and kill the Addy. See if we're mainboarding Bamboozle or Fang Fighter. Most Quinlan lists are one of the two. Yeah, sure. Rivals follow me. Yep. I guess I Planetarium for 8 indirect. Maybe we should have Planetaried first. Like, he's just taking it on face. But, so he couldn't put one on the Fang Fighter. Yeah, see, the Fang Fighter's gonna soak 1, which is annoying. Yeah. Flip Quinlan to soak this indirect, sure. Wow. All on base? Interesting. I'll pitch this Raider I can't play. Gotta kill the HK. Oh my gosh, double force throw. GG, man. This card is so fair and balanced. Yeah, that's what Quinlan needs to draw to win this matchup is mass discard. Yeah, I have nothing on board and garbage in hand. That'll do it. Like, don't know what you expect me to do, card gods, when I have no cards in hand and no board. Ugh. I'm complaining, but these have been very good sets. We're getting some good players tonight, which is always awesome. Okay, we definitely keep. I don't know. With a fire spray in hand, I assume we don't ramp. Let's go HK into DMP into Fet's fire spray. Deal a ton of damage. I think it's correct on the Boba side to pass. Because then we may at least make them play under curve if they want to Torkin down or turn 1 play. Oh, yeah, here we go. We're drawing the curve. We had that awkward turn last time. Yeah, pitch Kylo's tie. So good. Pitch Kylo's tie to force throw is such a sick interaction. You end up a card on your opponent if you play it, which we're going to. Oh my gosh! Dude! Chill with the force throws, man. I don't know what you expect me to do when my opponent draws double force throw every game. Petra Shuffler is so bad, man. Like, yeah, this does not happen that often in person. Oh my lord, bro. You got the third one? Just slam it, man, so I can concede. Like, holy crap. Oh, we've got Ahsoka, yeah. Are we off to not ping the hunting aggressor? That seems wrong. Oh, he exhausted his own Addy Galley on exit. Funny. I mean, rampant surprise flip. Alright, if he has double force throw Fang Fighter, what is accepted as a sign that the universe doesn't want us to win? Like, yeah, Quinlan's great when you draw double force throw Ahsoka Fang Fighter every game. At least we get to deal him 4 indirect. I think I'm gonna put some damage on these bodies so Boba can hopefully finish them off. Where's the spark or the force throw? I guess smuggle Cassian and do 11 to base is pretty good too. Plo, sure. OB, please. He drew double force though. Surely I can draw an OB. Nope. Why would I be able to draw one of the best draws in my deck here? That'd be silly. Guess I open fire the Plo and deal him 2 indirect. Deploy in the Dornan and we kill Plo Koon and Ahsoka. Oh my gosh, we have Bamboozle on the board on top of Fang Fighter. Dude, how pilot heavy is your meta? That's crazy, dude. How do you have space for both? Like, we're not playing such good cards to play these. Like, we paid from hand for the Bamboozle, we're so far ahead. Holy crap. Or we paid for it with resources. I don't know what I'm expected to do. Like, oh my gosh, we still can't draw OB or Bombardment or Maul. Like, what the heck? Like, I don't know what you expect from me. We're just having one of those nights where Petra does not... Why is it letting me trigger Boba when I attack? Oh, HK-47. I'm a dingus. Right. That's sick. Oh, you can't be nice and put 2 on Addy. I'm gonna put 2 in Addy in case we top deck them all. It's only 6 over, so it's not quite good enough. Variant's my face, sure. We're gonna claim. OB's not good enough, so we're probably just dead. Yeah, casting for lethal. Sure. Sure. Oh my lord, bro. I don't get it. Bamboozle and Fang Fighter is crazy to me. I don't... People don't play upgrades because they're insane people like this person. Alright, starting off 0-2, not ideal. If the whole night goes like this, ooh, Gari Seal. Nice, we're hitting all the meta matchups. I might switch off this deck last minute, like I usually do. Sure, I'll keep space into space. I think the most important thing here is trying to deny them Evader ECL by not even playing anything to the ground. Obi doesn't seem very good against all the shielded dorks. Krennic Owen Lars. We probably lose. That's disgusting. I don't think Raider does enough in general. We'll deal 4 indirect, I guess. But we can soak 2 on the Owen and 1 on the Krennic. So it's only going to hit him in the face for 1. Oh, we're not even going to put any on the Owen. We value the Owen. Sure, that's funny. Yeah, we'll play DMP. Hits me for 3, sure. SLT. That's exactly what we don't want to see. This is normally not very good with the space angle that we're taking, but we're not gonna not deal him for... This is actually mandatory, so yeah, we're gonna deal him for indirect. He gets to ramp, which is annoying. Alright, yeah, so I'd like to deal you another indirect. Can you play, like, I don't know. I guess Craving Power sucks for me. Don't play Craving Power. But some other upgrades so my Fangfire can get you. Hit him for 4. I guess we Fangfighter the shield. It's fine if we want to deploy. Because it lets us kill the Krennic. With one of the Boba damage at some point. Alright, what you got? Some bad shielded ground unit? No, Grievous. I was just about to say some dorky 3-cost 4/4. We'll hit him for 4. They only have 6 on board. Like, I don't know. This deck just does not pressure you a lot. Sure, here's an OB. That kills 2 dudes. That's annoying. Yeah. So I'll door Nan and deal him 3 indirect. And just... yeah, put it on the Owen or the Grievous. We're taking 8. 16 or 8, 12. Okay, we draw Barrage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not enough to wipe the whole board. We have to leave him with a Krennic. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Yeah, deploy 4. Okay. I think he only plays Power of the Dark Side. Do they play Perilous Position? I don't think they play Perilous Position. So I think OB here... is safe. Draws Anakin. That's... We're on Anakin? Okay. I guess you have to play enough Force to make your Owen Lars hit occasionally. Oh my gosh, don't explode on me, Petra. I'm having fun. Did Petra actually explode? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Alright. Yeah, ECL's the Krennic shuttle. This is the primary ECL target that they get in this matchup. Especially if you play Krennic, you can like ECL at turn 2, kill the turn 1 play, get some tempo. Pretty good making opening. How about yourself? We'll take the double kill, I think, and leave Gar alive. Hit him for 10. This is now 1 off lethal. And we've got a Raider in hand. Seems good. Oh no, this is just lethal. Sure, Anakin shrinks it. 7, 8, 9. So 12, he can only take 6 to base. Cool. Yeah, so far we're getting beat up pretty bad on Boba Data Vault, but hopefully it's at least enjoyable to watch. What's up, Jay Freak? How's it going? Alright, we got the first one pretty handedly. Probably, unless I get slaughtered tonight. Then I will switch. Which so far it has been, but it's pretty low sample size. We bring in the Moisture Farmer. It'd be funny. I genuinely consider bringing this in the mirror. Like, it soaks 3 indirect and has Restore 2. Like, they have to kill it. It's really bad. It costs 3 resources, but they still have to kill it, and they have to feel bad about it. I don't think we bring in Tri-Fighter just for Owen. IG 2000 into Stormtrooper. Kylo's Tie into 1. Hunting Aggressor? I think I'm going to try it. Yeah, building trilogy decks is hard when the ban list is enforced. Otherwise, you just bring Jango Boba. I like Aggressor a lot because if you flip Boba on it, it has 10 health and they can't self-throw Crate. I don't like IG 2000 right now, which is the other thing I'd run in the slot, which is only really good into Vader 4. Like, I feel like I feel like people are smart that they leave their dudes at 2 health nowadays. And, like, they kind of have to respect it in closed deck list, even if you're not running them. So I don't feel like feel that bad about not running them. All right, attack for 2 with HK. We'll ramp, I think. They're gonna get a ramp. We might as well ramp. Let's see. Is Fire Spray or Hunting Aggressor better to go with the Stormtrooper? Yeah, it's like okay against shields. I don't think I'm particularly scared of any shielded units currently in the format. I think it's Fire Spray. I also just picked up Boba Data Vault this week, so my thoughts aren't like the gospel. Like, that's why I'm doing this test stream tonight, to actually get some reps on this deck, because I might be playing it in a tournament tomorrow. So my opinion could totally change. Wow, it doesn't even kill my Stormtrooper. Bold. Yeah, I don't think we ever kill Owen Lars. I feel like if we play Aggressor first, he'll definitely just kill the Stormtrooper. I guess we still get 2 indirect that way. Alright, we get a flip and kill... I guess the Brute and the Owen Lars is probably best. Oh, I'm a dingus. We have a Stormtrooper in play. Alright, I threw this one. Yeah, we can't come back from that. Alright, we can concede and go to game 3. Maybe I should board the Stormtroopers out. The temptation was too great. Got wrecked by ECL Vader. I did that whole speech about dodging ground to not give him the ECL Vader target, and then I didn't do it. Ugh, this hand's pretty bad. Yeah, it definitely feels bad. I don't even know if I like ramp. Like, Fangfire could ping off a shield here. Seems good. Claims! Alright, we're redeemed for our misplay last match. Daring Raid just hits face, it's not gonna kill anything. I think that's the worst card in our hand. Claim Power of the Dark Side, interesting. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Depends on how slow the meta is. Like, if Kira's ramping on a ramp to keep up with her. But, yeah, in some matchups it definitely feels bad to ramp. So, cutting 3 of the copies is definitely an option. This poor Fang Fighter is going to trade with an Inferno 4. I'm kind of surprised we didn't ECL this, honestly. That seems worth. Get a double Scry, and you still get to play Secretive Sage. Sure, it cuts you off Vader ECL, but... I don't think Vader ECL is very good if Boba4 is doing what it wants to do anyway. Craving power, brutal. What? Oh, we can't kill the aggressor. Interesting. Dornan, take 3 indirect and then 2 more. Like, this is where the aggressor sells. When you curve into Dornan gunship, and like I'm dealing 5 indirect and developing a 4/6. Feels good. If he doesn't kill this Dornan gunship, I'm pretty sure Bombardment just wins us the game. Like, this is gonna deal 13, 15 indirect damage if he doesn't kill either of our units. Surely, I mean, maybe he claims so he can second Craving Power on the Inferno 4. No. Alright. Yeah, I'll deal you 13 indirect and then 2 indirect. We have a second Bombardment in hand, too. Brutal. Wow, and we take, like, almost all of it on the base. Crazy. This person's a mad lad. I respect it. Sure, you have your own barrage. You gotta cut off my better deploy target. But I still get to flip and kill the Inferno 4 and the Gar. Oh, dang. We have Confiscate? That's really good. It's not enough of the... Would I have won if I had just claimed and played Bombardment? Would it have 9? It would have been 15. It would force him to kill a Secretive Sage, but it wouldn't be lethal. Lame. Craving Power. Yeah, we just continue to force him to answer our dudes. Attacks? Are we just accepting death? We can soak 3. Yeah, Bombardment is like uber lethal here. Take 12 on base like a man. No, we're gonna soak it on our units even though it doesn't matter. Yes, I'll use Boba4's ability after my opponent has died. GG's. Yeah, that matchup feels pretty free if you aren't a dingus and give him a Vader ECL target to kill your leader. What kind of idiot would do that? Oh, Haunted Blue, nice. This matchup, on paper, I hear is pretty bad for Boba4. We're on the play. I don't like just first turn Stormtrooper. I don't think ramp is that important. Like keeping a subpar opener. Like we get the best opener in exchange, which feels good. Fang Fighter is probably worth hanging on to because of Entrenched. That's like their primary space answer in their deck, and to our leader if they're not playing Rivals Fall. I think we rub Daring Raid. Like, even though I'd rather keep both 4 drops, keep our answer or options open. Ascending Aggressor is a lot better if you have a developed board. Fire Spray is a lot better naked. My choices are Fang Fighter or Ramp. Interesting. Fang Fighter clears the shield. I guess we just throw the Fire Spray and keep both. See what he does. First off, we get a hit him for 4 probably and put 1 on the stage. Wow, puts all on base. 5 power, 2 drop. So fair and balanced. Come on, play a lightsaber or something. Red 5? Sure. The Fang Fighter would just die to the red 5s, and I think SLT is correct. Ooh, brutal. Yeah, it kills one or reduces no matter what. He gets to wipe our board here, which is pretty good. Deal you 2 indirect. Develop a 4/6 capital ship. It's really annoying that this deck can take indirect on base so easily because of all the healing. Like, they have a ridiculous number of heal dorks. Oh my gosh. Literally every game I play against force decks on Petronaki, they have double force throw. I don't understand. Like, okay, we lose. Like, this deck can't beat double force throw. He gets to kill my stupid capital ship for free. I have no board to flip Boba onto. This is so bad. And my opponent is thinking over the clear line. They still have 3 resources to spend, too. Like, we didn't even get the stupid Owen Lars garbage yet. And I feel like I've already lost the game. Cheer it, sure. I guess we're flipping on a freaking TIE Bomber with no follow-up. Because they get to draw double force, though, and we get to draw squat. Checks out. Yes, correct. Not much beats double force, though. Like, I gotta clean up his board and have a decent strength dude, but I don't know if it'll matter. Yeah, heal 3. I mean, he's low on cards. So as long as this isn't, like, an insane haymaker like Luke, we're maybe fine. Like, if this is a Luke or a Poe, we're probably in trouble. Maul would be a sick draw. It'll be for 6. Doesn't kill 2 things. That's not that good. I guess we just attack and then bombardment. This stupid shield is so good for him. OB now kills 2 things. 2, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess we barrage. This also cuts him off playing Luke this turn, potentially, if he has it. Mace, sure. Come on, Maul. Nope. 2 drops. Sure. I guess we bombardment. Even though he can just soak it. Not even a capital ship. Big sad. Oh gosh, we're so close to dead. We're now dead to Mace, so we have to claim. That's so lame. Obi, I guess, keeps us alive. It no longer keeps us alive. Stupid frickin' shields. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. I scoop my cards. So we gotta bring in the Tri-Fighters at least, which help against the stupid healing. What was it? I think I board out DMP for them, usually. Like, they don't ever kill it. They don't play any space, aside from Red 5. And sure, it's like, if they play Red 5, that's pretty good for us, but if they don't play Red 5, they're not playing any space. So the DMP is just a 4-power vanilla, which doesn't feel very good. Bomber and an open fire. Open fire is really good versus Grogu, so I'm going to keep it. Grogu's otherwise obnoxiously annoying against this deck. I deal you 2 indirect. Alright, I'll just put that indirect back on your dude after putting it on my dude. So fair. I think good Hantu players will probably wait till turn 2 to play their Grogus where it is 6 health. And then you just cry. Or not. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Like, because then it doesn't die to choke. It doesn't die to open fire. Like, I legit can't kill a turn 2 Grogu. It just sticks the rest of the game probably. And it makes my life miserable. Kiedimundi with no force. Okay, we're getting some good luck thrown our way after last game's travesty of double force throw. And we get fire spray into Obi into bombardment. Looking good. Oh, we definitely resource the HK. Try and keep the Fang Fighter for entrenched on our leader. If they were not entrenched made, they definitely bring it in from the board. My opponent is thinking very hard about their resourcing decision. Alright, we'll deal them 4 indirect. See, watch. I bet they put all 4 on base in fear of IG-2000, even though we're not on it. Poe. Ogdo Bogdo. Sure, Ogdo is fine. It's really funny that they can play Ogdo as a 3-drop in this matchup, and it's like, I'm going to deal you and indirect at some point. Some of these are mandatory, like Fire Spray. Like, 1, 2, alright, sick. We gotta sweep the board here with this OB. Feels good. Draw Luke off of Owen. pretty good. Oh, we brought in the daughters. That's so annoying. I think we're ahead enough that we're okay, but this is a really good sideboard card versus space decks. It's got 6 health to soak indirect, too. Yeah, you definitely deploy to soak some indirect. If he puts 2 on him, I'm gonna flip and kill him to cut off Luke. He smartly doesn't do that, but Yeah, he claims even. Oh, Confederate Tri-Fighter is so good here. We might be able to flip onto this. We lose 4 damage. Do we need to? 19. 23 versus 19 seems significant. I don't think we need the board clear, so we can probably flip on the ground here. Develop more threats. But it's unfortunate that our opponent is so close to dead that we can't do the cheeky thing of flipping on the Confederate Tri-Fighter. Oh, the daughter's healing his base. I probably should have played Tri-Fighter first. If we lose by 2 damage, I threw. That seems unlikely. Okay, now we put damage on Luke that I'm going, or on Han that I'm gonna flip and kill the Han to cut him off. Playing Luke. We have Rivals Fall, sure. Confederate Tri-Fighter and oh, this just dies to Luke. That's unfortunate. That's fine. We've got Bombardment and other dudes. This only heals 2. I can even choke this. Like, he plays Luke, we choke this. I think they're just dead. We got Devastator, Bombardment combo in hand. Yeah, Luke's the Tri-Fighter, and then I choke your daughter. Sure, Alien Indirect doesn't really matter. And I deal you 7 and put 2 on Luke, because you are super close to dead. You can't afford to not put it on the Luke. And we pass, and heal 3 puts him out of Devastator range. It doesn't put him out of Bombardment range, I don't think. Down to 22, we can soak 4. I guess it just barely puts him out of Bombardment range. Not after Fire Spray, though. Yeah, we have to put all this indirect on Luke. Like, even if this Devastator isn't lethal, it's going to get a pick off this Luke. And as long as there isn't a replacement Luke, that's so good for us. Alright, can we kill the Fang Fighter? We can heal 3. That's fine. I'll just attack. And then we Devastator you. Alright, time for game 3 where... GG. Time for game 3 where they draw double force throw and all their hard work doesn't matter. Yeah, I forgot the Luke killed the Tri-Fighter. I probably should have just bombardmented on my flip turn there. Like, obviously it doesn't matter we won. All our decisions were 100% correct. You can't ever improve if you won. But, yeah. Should have... Wow, he left? Dang. That's unfortunate. That's fine. Oh, we're on the spicy Thrawn Red I played last stream. Sick. That's so cool to see. This list is awesome. I love the creativity main deck put into this combo. It's so cool. I think Termon Kylo's tie is good. And I think we ramp against this deck. I'm just gonna get got. This is gonna get sniped by Ray. Maybe I should have played the HK. I mean, if he plays Krennic, like, he can kill it anyway. Oh, dang. We draw Onyx Squadron Brute. That's unfortunate. I definitely still ramp, right? If I open fire, I get to keep it and hit him in the face for 1. Maybe I don't. It's unfortunate we had to resource the aggressor. I think open firing is better here. Oh, oops. Yeah, we definitely want your heal trigger to go first. So you don't immediately heal the damage Boba is about to hit him for. Aw, oh, dang. We get powered anyway. Alright, I have no choice but to ramp. Deck. My deck decided for me. Dang, we drew like all of our space interaction. Actually crazy. Raider just kills us. Okay, we're chilling. I think my aversion to ramp comes from a long time of playing Hantu Data Vault. And if you play Resupply and Hantu Data Vault, I will shun you. It's so bad. Or Hantu Green Force or whatever. Like, don't do it. It's so bad. The whole beauty of playing Hantu is getting to slam a threat every turn. And ideally a slightly above curve threat every turn. And jamming a resupply means you're not jamming... I'm going to flip on the ground. Means you're not jamming a threat that turn. And the ramp doesn't impact you that much. Like, your leader are kind of already pseudo-ramps. Wow, claims us 5 unspent resources. That seems good for us. After we're the Daring Raid to keep the... Chimera the Owen, sure. Let's see if they hit Rays. Petra doesn't like to let you hit Rays off of Owen Lars, so... might not happen. Shear it, sure. Yeah. Ray doesn't exist as far as Owen Lars is concerned. Owen Lars is like, you are not a real Skywalker. I do not accept you. Wow, we take, again, people taking, like, all of this indirect to base. Like, how do you expect that to turn out good for you? We definitely should have put, like, max on this Chimera. I think Sack Raider just wins us this, because we also gotta kill the Owen and cut him off the restore. Jedi in hiding, sure. Are we finally gonna hit Ray? Surely it hits Ray. 20 cards deep and we don't hit Ray. Oh my gosh. This deck is trash then. It's literally built around hitting Ray off of Owen Lars. Yeah, we got another Raider. GG. On to the second. How much healing do they play? Just Owen Lars? I guess they play Onyx Squadron Brute too, but that doesn't matter. That's just gonna trade with a Kylo's tie. I don't think Tri-Fighter's good in this matchup. Yeah, seems good. 2-shot ship into resupply, into Dornan gunship, into flip OB. What more could you want? Krennic, do we have Owen Lars? You never draw Krennic Owen Lars when you're playing this deck either, online. It's so cringe. We keep Krennic's tie, or Kylo's tie silencer for Force Throw. Yeah, power's pretty good. Ugh, there's the Owen Lars. Dornan dealing 2 indirect. It's funny how often this card is good enough just naked. Like, it's on its own. Like, how do they kill it? It's a 4/6. They can't fell it. They can't take down it. They have to Shatterpoint it. They have to play the terrible Shatterpoint card and Shatterpoint it. Yeah, name Rider Owen to reheal our Owen, sick. For free, because we have Krennic in play. And then double recruit for force units. Cure it, sure. We finally drew a ray off of it. Cure it, yeah. Deploy, pop the shield, kill Owen Lars, and then Obi. There's no way he has a second power of the dark side, right? That's the only thing that gets it here. Right? Well, we go to 10 health. I guess Force Lightning does it too. Dang. I don't think it's worth... If Force Lightning didn't do it, I'd maybe gamble with the flip before attacking. I think we're just going to flip on the ground, even in the face of a turret, which is awful, but I think it's what we have to do. He probably gets Force Lightninged anyway. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay, now I'm going to cut you off your Force unit for Lightning. If you had it and waited, you got punished. That Chimera, the Owen Lars, sure. This game is going much better for our opponent. We're not in that good a shape. See, like, I have, like, no board. This is because I ramped. I hate ramp with a passion. It's kind of sad, because I don't think there's anything worth playing over the ramp. Like, the 3-drops in this deck are already pretty low quality, honestly. My favorite 3-drop in the deck is Open Fire. Is that say enough? I mean, we gotta fill the board with dudes here. We drew, like, all of our low end. I haven't seen a Maul all night. Except, like, one in an opener that we resourced. Like, is he just invisible tonight? Really bizarre. Maul would be great here. Kill Owen Lars over 1 for 4. Cheer it, sure. Haha! -ha! Please throw me. No, we're gonna self-throw Ray. That's the good play. The missile platform, probably. We can just soak the interact on this stupid Owen Lars. Oh, HK-47, sure. Well, we have Onyx Squadron Brute. Is there any way we win this? Yes, there's a way we win this. We top-decked Devastator. 5, 9, 14, 16. It's not enough to kill us. He heals for... Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be close. Yeah. We definitely kill the Chimera. I think it's just kill Chimera, do 2 to base. This deals 12. Yeah, we're gonna be short. Because even if we put the 2 on base and accept the loss of the missile platform, we don't have enough. And we need to bombardment for a sec. I mean, if he kills Devastator, we just lose. But we need a bombardment first action, so he gets an opportunity to kill the Devastator. Oh, brutal! We have Anakin to kill Devastator. Yeah, that'll do it. Dang. Yeah, we just need to see a Maul there. If we see a Maul there, I think we win. Killing the Owen Lars and developing a threat and doing damage to base all in one action. Alright, we drop Pride on the play. Pretty busted. We finally drew them all. We're probably gonna have to resource on turn 2. That's fine. Naked Owen on turn 1. I will deal you 2 and 3 indirect. You gotta press OK so I can deal you an indirect. Opponent. Wow, none on the Owen Lars. That is crazy, bro. This guy is literally a dream indirect sponge. We got 2 attacks off with Pride. Busted. We still deal it to opponent. We don't need to do the cheeky thing where we deal it to our super laser tech, I don't think. I mean, maybe we get force lightning and we just get, like, super punished. Oh, now I can't kill the SLT. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, it's really bad for us. I guess if we degrade our SLT, we can't play it either. So I guess we're passing. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that line. Our opponent played that well. I should have hit myself with the indirect. Okay, he plays a carries. So we're chilling anyway. Never punished. Fire plus Fangfighter here seems good as a flip. And then Maul next turn. We'd probably flip on the ground, assuming no cheer it. If he taps out for a cheer it, then we're gonna flip in space. But surely he takes some turtle actions and leaves his stuff up. Flipping to the ground to bait him to play a cheer it into a Maul seems good also. Oh, Force Lightning. Boo. Now maybe we to play on the Fangfighter. It wipes his board. I don't think... It puts it to 6 health. It's a 6-7. I don't think that's much better than just open firing and flipping on the ground. As carries gets his max overall on the small also, which is nice. Opposed to flipping on the Fangfighter and wiping his board. This also insulates against Power of the Dark Side, which is good. Count Dooku, sure. Hit a Ray so you can kill your own carries. Haha! He did it. This is mandatory to shoot your own dude if it's the only unit in play and you reveal it. You just don't get to reveal it. It's sad. Unless you really want to on base. No, we get Anakin instead. Okay, that makes sense. Hit him for 4, develop a Fangfighter. Keep the unit over the open fire, I think. They do the same amount if he force throws me. Alright, if you pillage me, I swear, I'm gonna be so sad. I finally drew a Maul on curve. Yes, we'll redirect to Boba because he's Underworld. Yeah, you shrink the Boba, sure. Hit you for 2 more. We just need, like, a bombardment to win here. And we don't find it, which is annoying. We haven't seen any. Devo would pretty much do it also. Devo would do it. Because he doesn't even have a way to heal that next action. Look at how many cards this player has in hand. This is like when I was briefly playing Chancellor Palpatine. Like, Chancellor just gets smacked around by meta decks sometimes, but when he doesn't, you have 12 cards in hand and 0 damage on your base. Like, it feels so stupid. It feels like you're playing a very different game than your opponent. My opponent is thinking very hard as I presented 2 lethal threats, one that deals indirect on death. Wow. He's gonna nope out on me. Alright, force lightning, sure. Yep. 5 untapped. I don't want to lose to power of the dark side, I don't think. Even if it gives him an opportunity to claim. So I do think we play the HK-47. Since we haven't seen a power... Yeah, we haven't seen a power yet from this opponent. So I think claiming and hoping that this maul's gonna stick is not a sound plan. Alright, we still gotta keep playing these dudes because we might have power of the dark side. I mean, hopefully we top deck Devastator or Bombardment and it doesn't matter. I mean, Bombardment's not good enough right now, I don't think. It's definitely not good enough anymore. Oh my gosh, we draw garbage. And it's not a situation where the garbage will do. Dang, I swear to God, I feel like Onyx Squadron brutes into Chimera or something and gets out of range. I'm gonna be so mad. And you kill the Pride. I will play Hunting Aggressor. It's at least sticky, hopefully. I mean, Palpatine, or not Palpatine, Count Dooku, it doesn't quite wipe the board. We can just sack the Thrawn for it and kill the ball, which seems good. My opponent is, again, having so many thoughts here. They're thinking very hard. Come on. 1 Devastator. Oh, it's the 3rd in the deck. Maybe. Doesn't trade with the Maul. Okay, our hand must be stacked. If we don't trade Anakin for Maul here. Either that or we have no way to kill the Hunting Aggressor and we're dead either way. Which is definitely a possibility. Hey, here's the Dooku, but I can't kill both dudes. Yeah, Dooku exploit Thrawn, kill Maul, just like we thought. Krennic. Oh my gosh. We're so close, dude. We're 1 off and we can't find any damage from hand. That's so bad. No Daring Raid. No Devastator. Oh. Oh, we're gonna get Fang Fightered into Chimera. I just know it. Or Onyx Squadron Brutes into Chimera. Let's heal 4. That's like a lot. And then we have 4 again next turn because we can trade with the Fang Fighter. Oh my lord. It's so bad. There's enough of a board that Bombardment isn't an out anymore. Yeah. I think Maul over the Krennic does it too. Yeah, I think him claiming and trading here and healing 4 more isn't good for him. Like, we're leaving so much damage on the table. That's way too tempting. Yeah. I'll deal you 4 indirect. Start whittling down that board. Yeah, we definitely put 2 on the brute. Deva is exactly lethal right now. Ugh. Don't draw it, though. I guess we attack. Suicide's there, heals 4, goes to 22. We're just a little bit short, man. We can't draw Maul, we can't draw a Devastator, we can't draw. I mean, Daring Raid isn't quite good enough here. Yeah, we're just dead no matter what now. I'll deal you 5 indirect. It doesn't matter. Yeah, dang, dude. Like, I don't know. That's just unfortunate. Like, we had so many outs there for like 3 rounds, and we just couldn't find any. He drew cards to control our board and healed just out of range. Really lame. Alright, Devastator, 3rd from the bottom. I'm calling it right now. No, Maul is. Next draw, bro. Oh my gosh, Petronaki. That's so bad. This is why you never look. My Raiders are like a couple cards down and Mauls are a couple cards down. Yeah, we didn't see a single Raider that game. Lame. Different Kylo 5 Tarkin Town, sure. Let's see if they draw Migs every game like a gamer. Has open fire for Migs. I'm on the draw, so we leave Bomber. Oh, I did not. Alright, I threw. Does he have throw? Okay. He doesn't have throw, we weren't punished. I totally forgot about keeping a cheap card for Force Throw there. Like, it still kills it, but it'd burn the Tarkin Town. I'm not playing Salvage. Salvage is, like, the one card that I would want to add if I went up to, like, 62 or something. Sure, Force Lightning. Like, it is so good when they Force Throw you and you pitch a 0-cost card. Like if they go Witch Throw and you pitch Salvage... I'd be mad. That sounds really, really bad for the Kylo player. Dang. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know, we at least get 4 indirect out of it. Alright, we're just gonna... I mean, we're gonna double spell here and just lose to... lose to Pillage. I'm so ready to get Pillaged here. Show me the Pillage. Come on. Another Force Throw. I mean, we have to... It's, again, double Force Throw, man. Literally every match against Force decks, dude. It's so obnoxious. Like, it should not be this often. Like, we might still be in a winning position against this one. Oh, I should have attacked. I think the odds of 3rd Force Throw are lower than losing 3 damage there because of the forgot about the stupid Turk in town. Is the only unit we're gonna play the whole game Witch of the Mist? That's hilarious. They don't have Anakin online, so they have no clean answer to my Dornan. I stand corrected. I mean, Kylo's not enough. Like, unless I get Maudie cheesed, I don't think there's, like, any way we can lose here. Yeah, Force Lightning Raider. Disgusting. Migs, yep. Nice! We have a capital ship, too. Is it Flip Kylo time? It's only constructed Sith Holocron. It's not that good. I think we have to survive, though, which is exactly the spot you want to be in. So I do 12 indirect. Yeah, I think we do it before he removes the capital ship. Just takes it to base. Just accepts death. I mean, we can technically live there. Parliamentarians. Word Out Mall, I think is correct. If you play Boba Vault and play Parliamentarians in your sideboard, what do you board out for them? I'm genuinely curious. I think Maul's like a decent option. I could see boarding out Choke. I don't like giving them card advantage. But yeah, I'm curious if you play this deck, what you board out. I think I'm going to keep it even on the draw. Because of the Fang Fighter for the... Cycling first action gives me initiative for this Pride. That's so bad for you, dude. Please claim in power. I mean, he's gonna do it, but... Yeah, that rocked. Almost got full power Pride on the draw. I mean, he still might not have the power. No, he has the power. Ah, dang. No good. 4 drops. Force throw me, please. I don't think developing the Stormtrooper is worth it. I think it's better to hold it for Force Throw. Yeah, because he's playing Force Throw. And he probably Tarkin Towns this. Yep. That's fine. Yep, lightning. His Kylo Flip is just Holocron currently. I guess, like, he'd play the Heroic Resolve, but it's +1/+1. It's not very good. Dang, dude. Double Force Lightning. Okay, when they don't draw double throw, they draw Force Throw, double Force Lightning. My lord, bro. Oh, now the Boba Fett, or the Kylo Flip's scary. We're in trouble, this one. Don't top deck Parliamentarian, which is sad. It's possible we just get Maudie cheesed here. He's got the Holocron. 4, 9. Maudie would do 18. No. 3, 4, 5, 6. 11, 22. Puts me to 29. Dang. That's a lot of damage. On your 7 resource flip. I think most lists are trimming down on Maudie because it's a lot less effective when your opponent knows about the cheese. Play Kylo's tie after they pillage it out of my hand. Feels good. Aw, dang. 2 throw, 2 lightning, bro. Chill out, man. I mean, it means he's not flipping a very powerful Kylo, which is still good for me, but... You kill the Kylo's tie, because this only hits for one more and deals you 3 indirect, or not. This hits you for at least 1 on death. Surely we're not killing the carries. This 8, 7 to base. And if he flips, he just soaks all the indirect on the Boba. We definitely have to play it. Do we have to emergency flip to block the Boba Fett? That'd be ideal. Wow, we do. Okay. He's not, like, lethal. He's very scary. This hits for 12. He has to claim now, though. Unless he has third force throw. If he has third force throw, I'm gonna cry. No, he claims. Can't top deck Raider or Devastator. Yeah, just guns. Guns for a bajillion. I respect it. I respect it. GG's. If you're gonna go out, out with style. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure I'm going to play this deck at a showdown tomorrow. But if I do poorly at the showdown, I'm probably going to drop the deck and spend my last week before this PQ I'm about to play in testing something else, I guess. Which hopefully is not the case. Hopefully Boba4 feels pretty good. I think it's really well positioned in the current meta. I think it has game into most decks. And it's Boba4 red-green mid-range. You know I love that, since my only current tournament win, Usabini CL, is on Hantu Data Vault. I think we keep this pretty almost always. We definitely lead Pride. We want to hold the Fang Fighter. I guess we resource Aggressor. Fang Fighter seems good for his flip turn if he tries to play Yoda Saber or Dark Saber. Can open fire. I think with Pride on the play, we're supposed to just race Sabine. Like, I'm gonna deal so much damage here. He gets to soak some on the A-Wing, or he's not gonna do that. He thinks he can race me! Alright, let's see if that's actually the case. Well, he pings turn 1. 6 damage on base on turn 2. Doesn't seem good. I would have ECL'd that, probably. I don't think Wrecker's particularly good in this matchup. I mean, now we gotta put the indirect on the Peacekeeper. Yes, I will defeat all your non-unique upgrades on your units with my Pride. I hope he takes this to base so I can get the really good open fire. He's gonna put 1 on the Peacekeeper. I still think I open fire the Peacekeeper. Oh, Timely Peacekeeper is pretty dang good there. Saves the ECL for something better. That's gross. Let's see if they mainboard upgrade hate. OV is not enough to kill Poe, so this is gonna hurt. This is gonna barrage for 9. They have 11 health, so you definitely have to put one on the Poe. Oh, we have upgraded hand on board. I'm a dingus. Yeah, we should OV and kill the Poe, I think. Dang, we have Wrecker? Jesus, dude. We drew double Peacekeeper, Timely, Poe, Wrecker. Like, yeah, I don't think I can beat that. Like, I don't know what you expect me to do. I can deal you a ton of indirect. This is, like, slightly too slow. Like, we're gonna get him to quite a bit, because, I mean, it doesn't matter. He's putting it on base because he's got lethal with the Sabine. Yeah, like, none of the sideboard is good against Sabine. Sabine's seeing a bit of a resurgence. Won a couple PQs. I still don't know how you do that through a Hantu Blue Chirrut meta, but some Mad Lads have done it. Alright, my opponent's bringing in upgrade hate, probably. I don't think I like ramp. And Devastator's an 8-drop. That's pretty good. Please tell me we draw a 2-drop to go with the Daring Raid. Okay, I think First Order Stormtrooper is good enough. Dang, I'm gonna resource Fangfighter and get got by Yoda's lightsaber. It's totally gonna happen. Oh, their turn 2's 4 cause? And they hit a Confiscate off of it. Okay, we do know they're playing Confiscate on the board, at least. And we put the Confiscate back. So hopefully we just flip to the ground and get them. And I'll hit you for 4 with my 1-drop. Because you decided to ping instead of playing a dude. If we pinged, I think we're on an upgrade line. So I think Choke just blows them out here. We have K2 too. Yeah, maybe my opponent just always has everything. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. Two to base, 2 indirect. Slams Darksaber on K2SO. Yeah, that'll get me. Rip this Fangfighter I resourced a couple turns ago. Nothing kills it, dude. That's so bad. 821. I mean, I still don't have enough damage on my base to care, I don't think. Sure, 17 or 18. We're gonna be one short. I would personally not play Kylo Tarkin down in a tournament right now. I feel like all the good players are playing Parliamentarian in their sideboard, myself included. And I don't want to mess with that. At 31, it's a little close. I think Palp Yellow is very well positioned right now, as long as you don't catch these crazy people playing Sabine right now. You can always do the bring both lists to the tournament and then look at the crazy people that have their decks splayed on the tables before the event and decide that way. If you see a ton of Sabine or something, don't play the Palpatine. My testing partner and I have joked about that, but I've never actually done that. I'm usually a one deck person. I like to get the reps in on one deck and then confidently play it whether it's good or not. Just a dice roll. I think this hand's good enough. I think Bomber is weak to just getting ECL'd. Like ECL Masterpiece in a Bomber feels bad. Now that's the real question. I think both are very good right now. Alright, we're not gonna... Dang, both built. Yeah, I don't know. Pick at random or something. Yoda Saber on the Cassian. Yeah, you got it, man. I have the Fang Fighter this time, so we're not gonna get cheesed. Almost got cheesed by K2 with Darksaber. That sucked. That would have sucked had we lost that game. Yeah, ECL Poe kill 2 dudes. Not bad. I mean, you could have cut me off a good deploy target if you want. Oh no. We did 2 to base? Crazy. We're just racing. I think I win this race. Oh, even attacks with the Sabine doesn't... Like, what if I top deck a choke to kill your Poe? Or an open fire? Bombardment just gets soaked. I think open fire Poe just, like, definitely wins us this game. Was this the game they 4-caused on 3? No. So we don't know if they have Confiscate. So it's maybe worth to flip in space because we get a double kill. Now we get a double kill in space. Yeah, I think it's worth. Yeah, assault, which means we don't have confiscate. It's always going to be pretty close like this. They have so much burst damage potential. But yeah, it's data vault, man. It's hard to chew through 33 health when you're racing. Another reason I was a very dedicated Han2 data vault truther before this set. Han2 data vault just like sucks into 4 stacks. It's really sad. I still play it from time to time because that deck is like my all-time favorite of all time. All-time favorite of all time. Yeah, we got that. a redundancy in our speech tonight, but my deck was so good. And now it's not, which still pains me, but happens, meta shift. And still play it in Trilogy and Eternal even when the cards rotate out if I want to. Alright, 2-1 Sabine. You know, we started off on an 0-2 streak. Oh, do we get revenge against Quinlan? Not with that hand. But now we're on an upswing of wins. I'm feeling more confident. Definitely feeling like I'm getting to that point where I played enough games on a deck that I feel confident in my ability to pilot it. At least decently well without making too many mistakes. Yeah, I think it's Kylo's tie. Do I like Ramp versus Quinlan? They only have 25 health. I think I like attacking their life points directly. Yeah, Eddie, you get the Turk town. Or Force Throw. Force Throw would be brutal here. He'd wipe my board. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. Even if they don't suspend this card after this set, I'm so ready for this card to rotate out. I think this is the card I've hated the most in its prime. It's so degenerate sometimes. I mean, we got a resupply into Raider and a Maul, so we maybe still get there through it, unless he has more discard. Which is entirely possible, so it could suck here. Let's see if this person mainboards upgrade hate, or if we can get away with flipping on a Raider. Oh my gosh. Of course. They always have it, man. Feels so bad. Surely they have either Fang Fighter or Bamboozle in the main. I mean, maybe they didn't draw it. Those are not the draws we need. If Ahsoka hadn't made us discard our Maul, we'd get to Maul here and do 6 over, and we'd be in a winning position. But that's not the case. Daring Raid isn't even enough to put the Raider into lethal range. Yeah, sometimes it does get pushed to the board. It's a text for 5. 8. Puts it in Surprise Strike range. Damn. So I take 3, 21, 24, 27. Ugh. It's a lot. I think him surprise striking this is worse. What is triggering? What? Oh, the stormtrooper dying. I was like, what is triggering this indirect? Do we daring raid the soldier? If we do, we take 6, go to 27. I think we daring raid the soldier. And then we play SLT in case we top deck Devastator. Oh my gosh, we top deck Devastator. Is it fast enough? I think we're short in action. We're short in action to play it. And hit him. Dang. I feel like skipping resourcing was correct the one turn I did. Yeah, it's so close, man. One action short. I mean, they drew, like, Force Throw Ahsoka, wipe my board on turn 2. Was that a best of 1? Did Petra not save my settings again? Oh my gosh. OECL? Alright. On the draw, Fangfighter seems very good to pop their first PO they equip. I think I keep Raider over Bombardment in this matchup. Yep. This forces the play, which is pretty good for us. Ufo's here, we Fangfighter, he has to trade. And then he gets to play a 2-drop that hopefully trades with the Fangfighter, and we just... we're even, and our top end's better. Yep. Please be another A-Wing. Should have specified. Didn't specify which A-Wing. All these Sundari Peacekeepers today, man. It's like Boba Vault's a good deck in the meta. Yeah, it probably just seems uber bad now. Attack for 4, deal 2 indirect. Takes it on base. Deal him another indirect. Plays on the ground, sure. Deal 2 indirect. If he puts any on the Peacekeeper, we get a flip and kill the Peacekeeper. If he puts 2 on Poe, we get a flip and kill the Poe. Yeah, he's just putting everything on base. If he plays Poe unit, we get a Raider and then flip and kill the Poe. Sick. See if they mainboard upgrade hit. They do not. They are dead. Yep, have to claim with 6 open resources. I mean, even if they did main depth upgrade hate, maybe they didn't find it. We're taking it on base? You're definitely dead now. I mean, I guess they were dead either way. Do we bring in Tri-Fighter just for Peacekeeper? I actually think it's better than Resupply, so I am going to bring it in. Super Laser Tech's at least a unit. Open fire seems good here. Choke's dead. We got Bomber into Fang Fighter or DMP. I guess we just resource the Raider. If he puts Poe in it, we open fire. Oh, that's so good here. Brutal. I guess it's DMP. I don't think open firing the black one is good for us. Trade, deal him a ton of indirect. Which we're not even putting on the black one, hilariously. I think open fire is good for us. Blue leader, sure. Dornan, deal you 2 indirect. Fleet Lieutenant, yep. Hell on the ground, sure. Get ready to get bombarded planetarily. Take 13 indirect. We're gonna put 5 on Poe and the rest on base. Hilarious. That's bold. I think that's telegraphing upgrade hate. So we're gonna deploy on the ground. Sure, we get a free kill on Poe. But upgrade hate sucks. So, like, they probably have to claim now. Or I guess they just trade their board for Boba, and then Planetary Bombardment just gets them. Yep. For a cause I believe in, yep. You got me to a whole 15 damage, Poe. Good job. Take 8 indirect. Aw, you don't have enough units to soak it up. That's unfortunate. Dang, these best of threes are fast. I feel like I'm getting like double the games I got in compared to the Thrawn deck. I mean, the Thrawn is like a grindy, soft control deck, but still. Vizsla Blue. Yeah, we keep. I mean, we've got 2 dudes that do indirect. Roll or removal? Dang. Should have kept open fire, I guess. I forgot about Pershing. Now his Breezela is going to be a 6/6. Oh, we get to attack with our Kylos die? Entrenches or Pershing? Sick. That's so good. I mean, I can't open fire him now, you're right. Maybe it's worth. Mission briefing! Oh my gosh, it lets him kill my dude. Mission briefing, Farkos killed missile platform. Probably keep Fang Fighter because of Entrench. I'll attack with a 7 power 4 drop because the devs really hate control players. I'm a control player and I don't play hard control or even soft control typically because it's just, there's so much hate for it that these developers print. Like, it's really sad while I get bombing run. Oh, I maybe should have. I don't know, the bombardment wasn't that great. Maybe should have claimed and mauled there too. I don't know. I feel like this matchup, I don't play against hard control very often because again, it sucks in the meta. Like, yeah, 12 indirect, GG. Next game. Like this matchup is so free. Bring in Papster turns and board out the chokes for sure. I think I just like dudes. I'm boarding out the resupplies again. Maybe you should just cut them at this rate. I'm boarding them out so often. Bomber into Tri-Fighter into Dornan at some point. Is this better than Bomber? It is if he's just gonna claim. I guess it's the Daring Raid. I don't think I value... OB doesn't seem particularly good. It maybe kills a Vizsla. You couldn't let me play my SLT first so I could self-kill it? Rude. I mean, I'm just gonna sit here. Yes, please entrench by Tri-Fighter that prevents you from healing. Yeah, he undid it. He realized how bad an idea that is. Awesome. Oh, no glory is my super laser tech. Brutal. He claimed 4 damage doesn't matter. Yep. Grappling Guardians in the board. Fascinating. It's a 3/9? It actually kills the Tri-Fighter here, funny. I guess we Palps return the Dornian gunship. It also has 9 defense. Wait, is this the sauce? Has this person found the anti-Boba4 sauce in hard control? Like, this seems legit good against my deck. Like, really good against my deck. Like, I don't think it's enough. You still lose game 1. Yeah, not much the hard control player can do when you drew Devastator Double Bombardment. Like, I'm sorry. I think it's funnier to kill him with Palps Return Devastator. Like, this is just how you beat the control decks on this deck, is you spam the bombardments and you just Palps Return Raider and Devastator over and over and over, and all the direct damage adds up. Like, there's not a lot they can do, especially if you bring in Confederate Tri-Fighter. No, I don't want to play you again. I'm sorry. It is slightly boring to watch, and yeah, the matchup is free on Boba Data Vault. Like, if you're losing to hard control on Boba Data Vault, you have other problems. I don't want to play a best of 3 against you again. I'm sorry, dude. Here, I'm going to take like a 5-minute break and refill my water here, and see if that guy will queen into something else so he stops trying to practice against us. Full screen. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, we're back. Let's see if this Vizsla blue player found an opponent or is still trying to play us. The Grappling Guardian tech is sick, but it's not good enough. The matchup is very, very bad for you. someone to clean in. Cure data vault. Sick. I wanted to play against this. I think this curve's pretty good. Do we think any cures are ballsy enough to mainboard Trader us right now? Probably not, so we can probably resource the Fang Fighter. I think we just wrote Fang Fighter Aggressor here. Oh my gosh, It resourced my HK because of lag. I promise I'm not using it to cheat because I didn't know you were going to play Swarming Vulture Droid. Is this a legit thing? Swarming Vulture Droids in Kira? Or am I getting trolled? I'm probably getting trolled. There. Like, this has gotta be terrible. This cannot be good. Alright, now he plays Iden Pilot on it, right? Now we play another Swarming Vulture Droid, yeah. Why is Kira our leader? Play Vonreg. Vonreg is an actually good Swarming Vulture Droid leader. If you desperately want to play him. I mean, yeah, you've got 4-2s. Like, sure. That's neat. Play another one of 5-2s. Yeah, you got it. And this is, like, honestly amusing. I mean, OB kills 2.5 of them. And then I get a deal the indirect from Boba to myself. To kill my... Oh, it increases by 1 because of my aggressor, which is mandatory. Funny. I guess I hit myself in the face. And then I get to hit him for 2 with HK-47. And then I get to deploy and kill the rest of your Swarming Vulture Droids. And deal 2 more to base. Dang, HK-47 putting in work. Yeah, you get a flip and put everything to half health. OB kills it, so I guess we take the 9. Yep. Sure. Is it just the surprise factor? Like, is that why this is working for them? I mean, I have to kill her. Hit you in the face for 2. Oh my gosh, we're on Invisible Hand. Hilarious. We whiff on it. Even funnier. Whiffs on their raider, their thing again. 8 indirect. They can only soak 7. Huh. I mean, this now kills me. No, 9 indirect. I don't know. That is entirely possible. They are maybe from another game. All right, that was the very wrong play. My opponent just threw. They let me kill their invisible hand with my Devastator. But yeah, like, I think... What is it, Relentless Rats or whatever? There's some rat card that was actually pretty decent. You could play Rat Tribal competitively. Where it was literally just Swarming Vulture Droid. It gets +1/+0 for each other copy of it you have in play. I'll see if I can find it after this game. So, sure. Is it Relentless? Rats. I don't know. I don't think I board anything in this matchup. Yeah, it gets +1/+1 for each other creature on the battlefield named Relentless Rats, and you can have any number in your deck. So it's even more than Swarming Vulture Droids. If you wanted to run 40 Relentless Rats and 20 lands in Magic, you could do it. And I think it was relevant in like a meta deck at some point. If there's a Magic player in the audience, which I doubt there is, I don't think I've gotten that big yet. They could correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, definitely totally possible if it's someone from another card game that thinks these units are good. I mean, it like improves your Poe Data Vault matchup on the play, but it doesn't do anything on the draw. So that kind of sucks. Oh, I hate resourcing Ruthless Raider versus Control, but we're going to do it. Well, I'm going to... Okay. Dang. That would have been cool. If it was just, you went to a tournament and you just got ran over by a pile of rats. I mean, probably people still did that, even if it wasn't like a meta staple. Ramp? I don't know. I don't think I ramp here. Pass. Alright, I'm getting Power of the Dark-Sided again. Yep. Choke kills Kira, so I guess I keep it. Deploy, please. This should not be triggering, I don't think. I'm not dealing non-combat, the Kira is. Alright. I will trade it, your leader, for 1 card and 2 to base. It's a very fair trade offer. Dang, we're just gonna skip 6 resource turn. That Raider I resource on turn 1 is looking real juicy right now. Wow, we're passing. I mean, rivals follow me, do it. Wow, I actually did. Dude, I've been calling every shot. I'm so good. Gosh, if we had like anything to do on that 7 resource turn, or 6 resource turn, I think we're just like so far ahead, but we didn't. I mean, we're still so far ahead. We got Maul and a Devastator. And Raider now. Snookums. Dang, I don't really have enough damage on your base to ignore this, which is annoying. So I deal 1 here and 4 to base. Trade and get a swarming vulture droid? There's like no other good droids too in blue-green, I don't think, aside from like probe droid as a fringe thing, maybe. Did we whiff? Oh, it has to complete an attack. That card's so good. Did I bring in the Palpster turns or did I just space it? Maybe, I don't think I did. I think I just like, they got me. It was a mind trick the whole time. We discarded Avenger to heal 3? That seems questionable. Claim already. I guess he's thinking about shielding his walker. I mean, now I claim. Like, I think if he would have kept Avenger, he'd have this one pretty locked down. He drew a ton of power of the dark side. Without I mean, maybe he has Devastator or another Avenger in hand and I'm just dead anyway. But without that, like, I get a Devastator and kill this walker. Again, it's funny. You'd think shielding your units would make them stickier, especially against the non-combat damage deck, but I just keep drawing Devastators. That was Devastator, sure. There's a bombardment. Unfortunately, he killed my Devastator. I think I want to go to 10 to be able to play. I should have Resource Pride over the Stormtrooper there, probably. But Timely Vader. Like, how do we have so much space for Swarming Vulture Droids? We're playing the good cards in our deck, too. Are we playing, like, 9 Vultures, and do we just board them out? Like, that could totally be what they're doing. Which is funny. So only deals 8. It's not really enough, I don't think. That's not good. Yeah, that sucks. Dang, second Snoke. If he had put 1 indirect on the Snoke, we'd be chilling, I think. Because we can just choke it. But now we can't. Maybe, I guess I still choke it. Craving power. Sure. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I mean, we still gotta kill them all. It's not the end of the world. And we draw 2 drops. Awesome. I'm just gonna burn this bombardment. Well, he has no board. We got 7 to base out of it. Is there still a Devastator in our deck? There is. There's another Raider, I think. Oh, we have Avenger too. Poop. Devastator is Xaxes. Come on, Devastator off the top, bro. I deserve it, man. Don't let me lose to freaking Swarming Vulture Droid Kira on stream. No, Daring Raid isn't good enough. GG. I think I forgot to board in the Palps returns. What do I board out? Probably the chokes that I kept in for some reason. Giving the control deck card advantage feels bad. Yeah, I think it's the chokes. Okay. We're on the play, so we can maybe play Pride and just Pride them. Yeah, I don't know. They drew double power, double Snoke. Like, they doubled up on the very good cards against us. They milled an Avenger and drew a second one anyway. Like, not much you can do. Okay, we do draw Pride. Pride into DMP against Control seems disgusting. He probably just claims and powers it, but that's fine. If he doesn't have the power, it's really good for us. And it means he isn't playing the stupid Swarming Vulture Droids. No claim power. Okay, we are in pretty good shape then, I think. Because this Swarming Vulture Droid is not soaking much indirect. Take the trade and take 3 to the face anyway. I think I'll take no board, 7-0 all day against Kira with this deck. Like, we gotta play the Gross Aggressor into Dornan next turn. Oh, we're gonna kill it? Interesting. Again, I'm not gonna use that. I'm pretty sure Petra is improperly letting me use that when I shouldn't be able to. Yeah, my opponent's pretty cooked, I think. We have a really strong grip here if they don't have, like, crazy stuff. Put it on Kira, she becomes bigger. Yeah. I'll wait for 8 doesn't kill both, thankfully. Visible hand, sure. Wow. Double OB. Dang. So bombardment currently does 12 indirect. If we just kill this... It does, no, it does 13, 15 indirect. I can't turn down 15 indirect damage. That's an insane amount of indirect damage. We're taking it all to base so I can't kill your invisible hand with my Boba flip. Hilarious. Heck yeah. This dude, I've been playing against just balling people, alright? Now I get to kill both! It went from like a smart decision to a very bad decision. I'm probably flipping on the ground and not killing your stuff anyway, because I can just freaking kill you if I develop an extra threat. But like, that's like the one wrong answer there, assigning the indirect. I mean, I don't die to power. If he rivals, I put him to 28. Yeah, he dies. Oh, Devastator's a turn away. I guess I attack here. I don't have anything to Palp's return, right? Yeah, no, currently. Yeah, I'll flip on the ground. Oh, Pike Sentinel, rude. Maybe I should have just claimed there. Because if he claims, it's sad, yeah. Should have just claimed there. I mean, yeah, we've got Devastator 3 turns in a row. Like, there's just no way they win it. Like, Reinforcement Walker maybe is good enough. Well, like, we're at 27. Oh, if we play a Walker, we just die to the board, right? We just get hit. You heal 3, I play Dornan. Yeah, it's not good enough. I mean, you trade here. And then I deal you 2 indirect. No, 3 indirect. And then you have to kill the hunting aggressor, and you probably can't do that. Sure, Walker. You heal 3 down to 27. Yeah, with the aggressor in play, Devastator's more than good enough. Because this steals 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I hit you for 7. But it's fair because it's indirect. And you get to choose where it goes. Totally. Alright, I did not... GG's. I did not lose to Kira Swarming Vulture Droid Data Vault on stream. That would have been embarrassing. I probably would have had to take my channel down or something. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't want to play against you. I'm sorry. I know you need practice in the matchup, but I do not. Gosh. I could just call it there, but I want to play one more. Oh, dude, stop it. Here, Hantu Blue. This is a best of one. I think this will be the last one for tonight. I don't get a board in my Tri-Fighters, so we're probably pretty cooked. But I'll play it anyway. We also don't get guaranteed initiative for Pride. Boba Data Vault is so much better in best of 3 than best of 1. I just realized as going through that. Right, I don't think I like ramp. I'm just gonna jam dudes. Grogu. Ogdo. Do I choke Ogdo Bogdo? Ogdo hits for 5. I'm gonna choke Bogdo. I resource the second choke I did. Dang, my deck is like, please ramp. I'm still probably not going to, but thank you for urging me. I mean, now we play 6 health Grogu and I'm sad. No 6 health Grogu. We play Force Throw and I'm sad. Oh, this card, man. This card. Why are we not taking on base? You have so much restore, dude. Hunting aggressor. So scary. Attack! Itinerant warrior. Heal all the damage off my base. Rip, ever dealing indirect with this 3/5. And the Seattle giving his whole board restore. I'll attack you for 3. Take that. How will you ever recover from this? If he force throws me again, I swear to God. My hand is so stacked, if you just don't touch it. Leave my hand alone. Sure. I mean, now I get to flip and kill a mace. That feels good. This, it puts it to 10 health. Yeah, it exactly would kill if Luke would kill here if I put it on the... Luke my hunting aggressor so I can OB and get a 2-for-1. No way, bro. Rivals fall. That's usually a 1 of main board. So cringe. Oh, that just lets him trade with Han. I don't... That probably was wrong. Dang, even... I mean, he's gonna heal 3 off of this loot. Can I not open files while I'm playing games on stream, please, computer? Thank you. Oh, dude, come on. We have Force Throw and Rivals Fell and Luke. Like, why? I feel like sometimes Petra just lets my opponent sculpt their hand. Alright, yeah. We're not ending on a loss, so we're gonna play another one. We'll play against Han 1 blue. Not a loss that bad. I can probably accept ending on a loss, but that was just a freaking massacre. Hand seems fine. Yeah, I think it's Fire Spray. Fire Spray either feels like the most busted card ever, or it feels really mid. And there's like no in between and no way to tell because it's super board state dependent. Like if they've got a board state to soak the indirect, it's a 4/4 vanilla and it sucks. If they don't have the board state to soak the indirect, it's a 6/4 essentially and it's insane. So it's really hard to tell. Let's see if they jam Jedi Lightsaber for my Fang Fighter. That'd be awesome. They did not. Discards Chirrut. Interesting. Vernestra, that's annoying. It doesn't have any restore on board currently, which is fine with me. Sure, you did a ton of actions to kill my HK-47. Good for you. Hopefully we top deck a Dornea in here to go with this hunting aggressor. It would deal 4 or 6 indirect. Place a price trick off the top and hit smooth Vernestra, sure. We're gonna haunt and play Falcon, probably. Oh, Ezra. That's fine. Falcon was more annoying. So I'm okay with this. I guess I open fire Tiny Ezra. Because otherwise this Ezra gets to start giving this Ezra XP, which is annoying. Open fire, deal him 2 indirect. This probably just goes on the Ezra. If we had choke for this Ezra also, that would have been ideal, I think. Not like it matters. I think he gets to deploy and play Luke or Anakin, and I'm cooked. Yeah, so Anakin has -6 because we defeated Power of the Dark Side on turn 1. Or turn 2. Whatever. So I think I value keeping the aggressor alive more than the Fang Fighter, because it's killing either one, either way. And if he kills the aggressor still, which he's going to, I get 3 more damage out of it. And he's got no restore on board and no cards in hand. So we can maybe still sneak under him, depending on how well he top decks here. It's going to be close. This deck is surprisingly aggressive. I've messed around with this deck myself. And, you know, sometimes you draw, like, Forces with me, gives 2 XP, lets you attack, and gives the dude a shield. And if you attack base, you just keep the shield. So sometimes you just have, like, really sticky dudes. Like, Itinerant Warrior is a 4/4 shielded that healed 3 from your base. Like, that's insane in racing scenarios. So this deck sometimes just, like, smashes you. We're 7, 12, 31. I'm dead to Blaster. If I don't... I mean, Flip doesn't kill 2 dudes. Gosh, I'm maybe just dead. Pray he doesn't have a Blaster, I guess is the current game plan. Okay, I don't know why we didn't attack with the Ezra, because it cuts you off having lethal with a gun here. I mean, I don't have lethal either, so I guess I'm claiming and trying and drawing OB, which isn't good enough. Do I have any top decks that matter? I mean, I'm going to claim anyway, but I don't think I do. Qui-Gon, sure. Yeah, see, like, I just took so much damage, man. Holy crap. Like, I'm dead to these, both of these. Yeah, I can't do anything. Unfortunate. So if this wasn't lethal last turn, I could have attacked with this. And then I guess we still don't win. Alright, yeah, we gotta end on a win. We'll beat up Avar, alright? Avar Colossus. I apologize. That is good etiquette to end on a win. I think they have, like, no space, so I'm just gonna go Bomber. Night Sister Warrior, sure. I don't think I want to ramp. I'm gonna be greedy and resourceless resupply. I think if it was like a closer matchup, I'd probably resource them all to try and guarantee a 4-resource play. That isn't DMP because I'm playing the DMP on 3, but I'm against Avar Colossus. Like I'll take the gamble. Oh, we're gonna kill our own Isis or we're gonna draw a card, sure. Oh, this guy also has Rebel Resource Sleeves. Funny. Dang. Ugh. Tempting Daring Raid. I don't think it's worth. I use Rebel Resource Sleeves because I really like his icon. Looks sick, and they're dark mode sleeves, and I'm a big fan of dark mode. So that's why I initially put them on, and I've just forgotten to change them, like, to something else. I feel like one of our team members needs to get our sleeves added to the Petra, but I haven't actually gone and done that myself. That's 3 into the bomber? What? Okay. Gains the forest, yep. A Tenor Warrior, sure. My poor HK-47. I'm gonna Daring Raid this stupid X-Wing. See, sometimes you just draw the curve of like I feel like the game's over when you see your hand with this deck sometimes. It's like I've got a board state still and I'm playing OB into Raider, Flip Leader into Maul, like against a slow 4-stack. Like this just feels so good. And it's taking all the indirect on base. Really values keeping this Itinerant Warrior alive. No! That's so mean. Now we're gonna put indirect... Alright, OB is just like really bad Vanquish here. I don't even know if that was worth. I maybe should have just claimed. He does have the force. He could play an 8-drop. I can't kill it. I guess I resourced open fire, so I chose not to kill it. If we lose... Like, in Consular and Yoda, but then you can't use it the same turn. And Consular and Luke, which is pretty brutal. Yep. And we're just gonna deploy on the ground and hit him for 4. Dang, we top deck Devastator too. I'm so good at this game. All skill, no luck. Cheer it with no force. I don't redirect, I don't think. So just lets the loot kill the Boba for free. Now we can kill Boba, sure. Claim 7 is 30. He heals 3 down to 27. I attack 27. He heals down to 23, but he kills them all. So it's like better to claim. I can also maul myself. It took 6. I do 1 over, and I cut off the restore, which is interesting. This is dealing 5. So I have to do 12. 15 if I don't kill him. This does 7. This is 5. Okay. I think just attacking face is correct here. I mean, he maybe stabilizes if he gets Yoda here also. Because he gets to kill them all and he heals 5. Ooh, Bright Hope. That's gross. It doesn't matter. Devastator's Xaxes. Alright. I apologize, Avar, but you suck. You'll probably be crazy post-rotation, but you suck right now. Alright. I did say that was the last game for tonight, so I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had as much fun watching as I did playing these games. I'll be here every Friday starting at 7 p.m. Central Time for about 3 hours, so make sure to hang out on my other streams. Like I said, I'm playing in a showdown tomorrow, almost certainly Boba Data Vault, and I'll be playing in a PQ the weekend after that, I think. And so good luck to everyone playing in PQs or showdowns this week, and then we'll have a more proper PQ prep stream next week, or next Friday, the day before, if I remain on Boba Data Vault or if I switch to something else, getting some reps for that tournament. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you next Friday.